Well, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning to one of you, to each and every one of you. Our prayer is that you are going to have a fabulous day in the Lord. That's the key to the whole thing. We'll wait for a couple of minutes here to see how many will be able to get on because I recognize that many are on their way to church so that they can be ready for morning worship. But I just wanted to catch a couple of people this morning and just say good morning to you and how grateful we are for you being with us on this morning and how we are anticipating God to do great things and marvelous things today. But this is the day that the Lord has made. We shall rejoice and be glad in it. But let me say to one and all, Rosalind, how are you? Happy Mother's Day to you, one and all. Sheila, how you doing? Happy Mother's Day. My prayer is whether you are a biological mother or a surrogate mother, that good morning, Cecile. How are you? That you will celebrate this day um, with your mother, or if I'm praying that as children that you celebrate this day with your mother. I'm telling you right now, when she's gone, there is a void that is left permanently in your heart. You learn to manage, you learn to navigate, but there's nobody like mother. So I wanted to say that to you this morning, and to also tell you, come on and be with us this morning. The Lord is blessing. You can either be in person. We take up to no less than 150, and we know this is Mother's Day, so we know we'll exceed that. And if you're not here in person, you can watch us virtually. You can watch us on my page, Union's page, OBSC's page, the website, as well as YouTube. So join us in person or join us virtually as we magnify the name of the Lord together. Okay. So listen, y'all be blessed, take care, be safe. Um, I'm going to start sharing a couple of things with you um, concerning the pandemic, concerning the virus. I have a couple of things that I want to share with you. Sharon, how are you this morning? We act as if there's Erica, dear. How are you? I love you much. Praying that God will continue to strengthen you. We act like now there is no virus, there is no pandemic. We act, but from all of the indications that I am reading, and here, and I'm gonna say this, and I'm gonna get out of here so that we can get ready for morning worship. If your only source of information is Fox News or CNN, MSNBC, or anything like that, you need to expand and learn to read. Read things like the New England Journal of Medicine. Read some articles that are written by the experts. And right about now, they are as close, doing good, doing good. Thank you, Sharon. I appreciate that. But there's another surge coming, and no shade on folk that decided that they weren't taking the vaccinate. No shade whatsoever, but that's the group that is escalating. That's the group that has begun to spread it, even among those who are vaccinated. The only thing that I love about the vaccination is it does not stop you from getting it. It stops you from dying from it. Oh, I wish I had somebody that caught what I said. You can still contract it, but the severe or the severity of contracting it, um, you have a much greater chance of surviving, a much greater chance of surviving with the vaccine than without it. Yes, when you take the shot, especially for me with a compromised immune system, it took me out for a couple of days, but I'd rather be sick for a couple of days than to be dead. Okay? I hope y'all hearing what I'm saying. I'm going to talk about it a little bit more. I'm going to give you some information this week that will enable you. Hey, Don, how are you, dear? That will enable you to understand the severity of what's going on and how many people. Hey, Sandra, how are you? How many people? Carolyn, how are you? How many people are taking this as a joke? I go to the stores now. Lady Harrison and I will probably be one of the few people who have our masks on still, and people stare at us. I'd rather you stare at me than for me to stare at you and you can't look back. Y'all will catch that in a minute. So, a lot of misnomers out here, a lot of misinformation out here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to give you the information from what I have read from those experts in that area who understand to the best of their ability what this virus disease is all about, and to help you to understand how to safeguard yourself. So I just bought a whole new pack of masks. Lady Harrison has them. We are not being deceived by no longer. Matter of fact, New York is leaning toward the mandates coming back. Some other places are leaning toward the mandates coming back because they are starting to see. Yes, Sharon, the virus is going to be here forever. It's just like the flu. It's just like meningitis. It's just like this is never leaving this planet. And we better wake up and recognize that. But listen, I needed to throw that out there so that you can be watching, because I'll put it in the subtitle so you know exactly what I'm talking about. But listen, y'all have a blessed day. Don't forget to join us at 10 a.m. virtually or in person. And we look forward to God blessing and moving as he does, the way he does, when he does, how he feels like doing it. I'll see you later. Be blessed.